27-5 this year. That is a big turnaround. There's that big curveball there.
Milam with a long wait. Rocks and fires, and this ball is laced foul. Yes. Kate Arambidi was originally listed as the starter. Brusso sends a
Southland Conference.
Houston is hitting .330, but a very unsure. Houston at .330, Edwards at .330. Schmidt delivers a good strike. Jones takes the big chop, steps on the bag.
Have a bad night.
Conference game on April 22nd against Louisiana Christian, formerly Louisiana College in Pineville. Third tonight. That's punched through on the left side. Dickinson, who 10th in the history of LSU baseball. And Jones, who was limited to one base hit against Auburn. His first pitch swinging. He drives it deep to center field. Westenberg back. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. There's a slump buster. 12 home runs on the season for Jared Jones. A 2-run blast here in the bottom of the first.
Wind tonight. Typically in April when the weather starts warming up, we get that wind blowing out, but it's kind of blowing across.
Fry. Milam crouches. He'll uncoil. Runner is on the move at first. The slide is Jake Brown. First pitch. This is looped out to right. Jake Brown hits it. Academy. Runners are on the move. The peg is going to go to second base. It's a good one. Coppinger comes off the mound. Schmidt against Mesh. Mesh's first pitch swinging. And no combination for a 10-5 record, isn't it? There's a Milam opportunity. He's got the first starting this weekend runs, and then Auburn turned it around against LSU over the weekend. The 1-1 pitch. The 2-2 pitch.
McNeese.
Those two numbers you talked about are top 10. Got a comebacker from Hernandez. And this is Braswell, who hits it pretty well into right center field. That's a check swing, and this could be trouble, but now it takes a right. Stanfield is hustling down the line. So what's your safe? Runner is moving, and there is no.
Baseball pegged him to be the freshman of the year in the SEC, and there's no the 2-hole tonight.
That's 2 seasons. That's a foul ball. So that's hit sharply. There's an out at second. This is spanked to left center field. It's down for a base hit. Cut off. Runners at first and third. Fry worry about the sun. Milam pulls one on a hop. The throw to the pitcher cover.
This past weekend.
A check swing results in a ball to the second baseman, who Schmidt rocks and fires. Braswell leaps and
Baton Rouge.
This place will be rocking, that's for sure. When the home run, 16 driven in. He had an infield hit last time. Last time.
Fourth pitcher, and we're in the third inning.
Dowell makes an way to reach base was Brusso, but he had a single in the first.
Yeah, if he has a quick one here, he could really come back out for the.
In a Southland Conference game, they came back to win the next 2. And this ball is hit very hard to the wall. Brown will be tested again.
3 and better as a staff. That is well above average.
That pitch is laced into right field for a base hit. He comes back. New pitch again. Rammed into right field. Jake Brown retreats. He's got room. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing.
Get a lot of points in Scrabble with that one, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. Dickinson. That's hit pretty well, but Westenberg.
Alex Bregman's on the list. Ryan Terrio.
That is through, and Daniel Dickett. He beats the shift. Curiel is. That's a huge number, and he'll increase that with that blow. A solid and fly to center, and then back-to-back hits by Curiel, Jones, and Fry, and another base hit coming off the bat of Milam. There is no play for. Hernandez rips one into center field. The hit parade continues. The leadoff hit. And rocks and fires, runners on the move, and no throw. Stanfield retreats. This will be plenty from Connor Ware. 1-2 pitch again from Rizzi. That hit
At this point. That's on the way it might work. Or
those in the conference.
Wow.
There's a smash. Braswell really turned on it, making the big turn at first. Runs in the 4th and 1 in the 5th.
Okay.
And a fly ball out to right center field. There is room. This ball will carry out to right. The 2-0 pitch is lifted out of play on the right side. Let's see who might have a play. Been hit by a pitch. Oof. And tomorrow, that series starts on Thursday. There's an out at second. No return. Hernandez lifts one very high in the air to left field. 2003 to 2013.
10 or 11 years. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, it's that type of game. That's chopped back over Rizzi and on into center field. Actually, there was the big right-hander unfurls and brings it, swinging him. Oh, he got Braswell to chase to make it 4-2, but LSU came back with 4 in the bottom of the 4th. A chop up the middle, short-handed, out at second, out at first.
This truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession. We can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about players in recent times is this guy, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I really like his enthusiasm, his energy, his commitment, his attitude. the way he goes about his business is with real purpose, and that stands out.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Idrissa Gueye. Played out towards the right wing. Mustafa Mohamed. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.